Hey everybody, welcome back to The Perfect Blend, where we specialize in entrepreneurialism, adventures, and parenting on purpose. The purpose of this video is to go over one of our latest adventures as a family in Denver, Colorado. So once a year we do a large family vacation where we have not just our immediate family but our extended family come as well, and we've done everything from the mountains to the beach, and it's always a really good time. So this year we chose Denver, Colorado, and we actually had 3 kids under the age of 3 in our group, so you can imagine the frivolity that occurred there. So the purpose of this video is to show you guys our top 10 things that we really loved for kids, especially younger kids in Denver. It's something for everybody, the adults as well. We really had such an incredible family trip. All right, so without any ado, let's jump into it. Our top 10 tips for traveling with your family in Denver, Colorado. So number 1 on our list is the Denver International Airport. Whether you're coming or going, this was a really fun time to spend with the kids. We were just really surprised at all the amenities there. There was mini golf, street performers, lots of different art exhibits. There were even a playground to go to. So food options were great as well. Lots of quiet places for kids to go. So definitely recommend you check this one out. Number 2 on our list is City Park. This is pretty much at the epicenter of Denver, and it's great because it connects to the Children's Museum, the zoo, and a lot of different amenities and restaurants nearby. But this park was just huge, so well kept, clean. There were water activities if you're going during the summer. There is tons of different parks, lots of trails. You had a lot of families and people out there playing sports, just being very active. Denver's known for an active community, which is what we loved about it and why we decided to go. So this was great. It was also paved, so if you're having a stroller or if you have a more mature people with you, like your parents, your grandparents, it's really easily accessible for everyone. So we had a really good time. Look at his happy.
Be careful, not yet.
Number 3 on our list is the Denver Zoo. This is just a very large, very full zoo with lots to do, a lot of different exhibits. There are some differentiators between this one and some others. There are a lot of hands-on exhibits where the kids can touch things. We got to do the stingray feed, which I know our little ones really liked. And there was a really cool show with elephants, and that was awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a zoo have that much of an interactive show with the elephants, a lot of giraffes. So even though there's a lot of things about this zoo that there are at other zoos as well, this one is just really well done. It's laid out nicely. It'll keep the kids occupied. At every little area, there's something for them to actually do when you get out of the stroller or you're walking around and not just seeing the animals. So definitely recommend this one, especially if it's a beautiful day to be outside.
Do not feed them. Do not feed them. So what are we supposed to do? Push the button or something?
Ready, no effect.
Whoa.
Leon, oh my gosh. Wait. No, I really terrible. No effect.
And a cramp.
Push me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Deborah, say, look right there.
Yeah, look at you. Okay.
Now what? 3. Oh, there's another one.
Too silly.
You want to pick your nose?
No.
That's it. Now watch what happens.
Number 4, Paco Sanchez Park. This is one of my absolute favorite things we did in Denver, and I had no idea it existed. I was also looking at videos like this to learn about different things to do with our family, and this one popped up. This is like a park on steroids. This thing was amazing. There were water features and a zip line and this crazy 4-story structure the kids could climb. It's actually almost dangerous. And then there was the slide. Oh my gosh, my 67-year-old mom went down on the slide. Oh, it was hysterical. But definitely a must-see. So much fun for the whole family. We literally spent 4 or 5 hours there and didn't even mean to, but it was incredible. Only thing I would say is it definitely gets hot in the summer. All the structures are concrete or metal, so definitely plan your visit if you're in the summer, like in the morning or the evening to Paco Sanchez. But if you're going to other times of the year, anytime. It is amazing. Have so much fun and be careful on that slide.
Go ahead. Big boy slide. Wow. Waiting. Wow, Gabriel, you're brave. Grandma's turn. Grab Grandma, come on.
Number 5, street festivals. We all know Denver is known for its food and its culture, music scene for sure. So this was great. I got to combine all of those different things. As soon as we got there was like a folk concert and then like a rock concert happening all within 2 or 3 city blocks of each other with tons of great restaurants and coffee shops in between. So we got to enjoy our way through. Tons of stuff for the kids as well. They had bounce houses and different amenities and activities set up for them. So definitely research when you're going, what's available. My guess is you'll have plenty of options. So you have a lot of different options when it comes to museums in Denver. There's a children's museum, which happened to be closed some of the days we were there. So we opted for the Museum of Nature and Science, and it did not disappoint for nature and history. It was awesome. Really loved it. They have a dedicated kid area in the back that has like water features and an art classroom. There's air, there's like magnets and arts and crafts. Really, really fun. I definitely would recommend that. They do close down a few different times during the day for cleaning. So just research when that is, because it can be annoying to sit around and wait. But then you have the rest of the museum as well, which has different planet features and bodies and all these different exhibits, and they all have things for children to engage, but then it's great for the rest of the family as well. It has stuff for the parents and the grandparents. So this was a great one. Definitely recommend if you're looking for a museum in Denver that you check this one out.
Party time! There you go. Woohoo!
Yeah, so number 7, hiking. We're really hard not to get outside in Denver and do some activities and some hiking. We had the opportunity to have the little ones stay with our grandparents, so we got to do a full day of hiking. It was awesome. Definitely recommend Boulder. It's always been on my list and did not disappoint. We did go in the summer. It was relatively hot. So make sure you pack accordingly, but oh man, it was beautiful. And there's tons of different hikes you can do all around the Boulder area if you decide to go there. And then great lunch and drinks and just frivolity and fun to be had in the town when you're done. So number 8, Golden, was one of my absolute favorite things as well. It's about an hour and a half drive, I think, from Denver. The river, the lake is so cold. It was so much fun. So we spent a lot of time just playing around the lake. I took my daughter actually tubing. That's a lot of fun as well. You can actually buy a wristband, jump in the lake and then tube down, and then they'll take you back up all the way to the top in a truck. So you don't have to like walk back up with your tube. It's really fun to do both ways, but if you have a family with little ones, or if you're like trying to get a little fun in right in the middle of nap time like we were, I definitely recommend spending the $20 on the wristbands. It'll save you a ton of time. But Golden in general, just a cool town, a lot of great history. It was the Pepsi or the Coca-Cola factory there. There's my brand loyalty. I think it's Coca-Cola. And then yeah, you get to go down the river, and there's just a ton of really cool stuff in town as well. It is the quaint, quintessential town to Denver's busy, crazy. So I definitely think it's a good balance if you want a fun day trip that has a little bit of nature, tons of parks, tons of playgrounds for the kids. But then there's also the element of having like city and shopping and dining options as well.
job! Whoa! That was cool. Here comes some more.
So we all know Denver has 4 seasons, so I wanted to throw something in there in case it was a rainy day and you couldn't really get outside and do what you wanted. There are a lot of bounce houses. We did have a rainy day where it felt good to do something indoors, so we did check out one of the bounce houses, and we have gone to them a bunch of times, but my brother and his wife and their 2 children had never done it, and man, we have a ball. Pretty sure I rolled my ankle really badly, but besides that, it was great. Know your limits. It was amazing. Ninja Warrior status, but really fun for the whole family. My parents got involved and got to have a good time. But yeah, there's tons of indoor stuff to do as well. But if you've never done them, I would definitely check it out. Just please be careful. Like, don't be a hero and don't land on your neck. I've seen it happen. Have fun.
Go, Gabe! Go, Max! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Just be careful on your spine! Woo! Easy peasy. Oh. Woo! Yeah!
And the last on our list is just to explore the culture of Denver. Really hard not to do this because wherever you go, the food is great, the people are amazing, the music is everywhere, but just plan your time with that. I know we had 3 under 3, so we had pretty tight schedules with naps and everything, but make sure you give yourself a few afternoons or mornings just to go out to coffee shops, enjoy the vibe, and really just be present where you are. That's some of the best things about vacation anyways, having those memories. So definitely check out. It's amazing.